Okay, Leo, you're up. This is your monthly reading for June 2019 for the sign of Leo. Also, those who have Leo rising or Leo moon, this is your reading. So, I gotta say something funny. I have no idea what this means, but I'm gonna say it anyways, and I have a feeling it has to do with any of you Leo dudes that may be watching. So when I was preparing for this video, I kept hearing this Beastie Boys song over, that song, Hey Ladies, by the Beastie Boys. Hey, hey, hey ladies. And just that part. So I don't know, we'll see what comes up in the reading. But for whatever reason, I was trying to focus on preparing for your reading, and that song came into my head. And I have not heard that song in a long time. It's old. So there you go. Okay, so again, it's a general reading. So some things may apply, some things may not. They may not apply to everyone. If you want a personalized reading from me, you can schedule that by clicking the link to my calendar. I'll put it in the comments, and you can email me at jenn@jennsmithcoaching.com or send me a message through Facebook or Instagram. Hold on. Okay, we're good. Okay, and you can also check out your moon sign and your rising sign, when those are posted. So, I'm on Leo. Leos, you Leo leaders out there, what's going on for June 2019 for Leo, sun, moon, and rising? Ladies, I'm still hearing this song. I have no idea what this is. Hey, ladies. Maybe I'm going to have to listen to it. That way it'll make it worse or better. But clearly it has something to do with Leo men or Leo ladies who like the ladies. You never know. It's totally possible as well. Or maybe it's a message for the ladies. We'll find out. What is going on with Leo in June 2019. Here we go. That's it. Okay, so this is kind of cool. Possibly things going your way. A little bit of indulgence in things. Okay, so this is nice. So kind of at the center of, like, the overall theme of the month is kind of like things going your way, things feeling pretty good, maybe even a little bit of overindulgence in things. Maybe some overindulgence in, we'll see what other cards come up, but there's also going to be quite a good amount of resting for the month, or retreat of some sort, like not taking it too hard, you know, like things going your way, like not being so stressed and overwhelmed and bombarded with stuff, but things going fairly well. Although there's something that you're preparing for. We'll pull more cards and find out. There's something that you're preparing for, but finances look pretty good at the moment. And help from family members. And then this is an indicator of some type of business accomplishment or spiritual accomplishment. So let's see what all this is related to. Okay, well that's interesting. Yeah, so hey ladies, we've got the soulmate card here, right next to preparing for something and things going your way. So something may be going your way very, very well in the relationship department, maybe also be going very well with your kids. That card can represent kids, can represent past life relationships. Soulmate card, you might be meeting your soulmate. But this is kind of interesting. So while you're resting for things and you're also preparing for something, there's something like sneaking in the back of all of this. Kind of feels like you're afraid something's going to be taken from you. But you know, that's pretty common when things are going your way. They're going really well. part of you feels like something's going to be taken from you. So we'll pull more cards when it comes to that. But okay, so we have the Queen of Rods. It's also an indication of nurturing yourself spiritually, nurturing yourself in your work and in your business. And so because things are going pretty well, and there's a little tiny bit of you that feels like something's going to be taken from you, there's also something that you're holding very tightly to, something very close, that may be spiritual or business related, or maybe related to family as well. Okay, so interesting, huh? Yeah, okay, so things are going fairly well, pretty well overall for the month. There's a chance that you may like meet your soulmate, you know, like there's this soulmate card here, or things may be going really well with your kids for some of you. But then there's also this resting card, and there's also the Hanged Man, which indicates a period of limbo. So things may be going really well, like with your kids, but they're kind of like you're waiting for something. You're either waiting for the other shoe to drop, or you're just waiting because like nothing's chaotic at the moment. This is kind of awesome. So, and then also for those of you where this is relationship related, so you may meet your soulmate, but be taking it very, very slowly. So there's like this waiting period of this like long, slow phase, which is a good thing. And there may be a period of waiting things out and resting because some of you Leos may be holding on to a previous loss, a previous grief of some sort. Having felt like all was lost previously, now things are starting to feel better, but there's still a little tinge of this leftover sadness and grief. And so as you work through the rest of that, everything's just fairly calm and slow, and going fairly well. And then you have the Strength card, which is so nice. Like, this is just gentle. This is the Leo card. This represents Leo. It has the lion, and it just represents strength and power, but not through force. Like, not that corrupt kind of power, but that gentle power, that gentle strength, that tremendous force that just comes from being who you are and making people feel safe around you, in a very gentle, easy, good leadership way, which is very Leo. Leos are leaders, you know, and making everything kind of feel calm. This is amazing. Okay, so what else do we have for outcomes? Wow, interesting. Okay, so again, this is showing that finances are really good. Family situations are going fairly well, really good. But there's also still this kind of like waiting feeling, like you're in a period of limbo. This may be either like the eye of the storm that you're in, where there may be chaos all around, but you're safe in the eye of the storm where it's not that crazy. Or it may be like there's stuff. Oh, I lost it. I just had something and I lost it. Oh, that previous grief. Okay, so then there's this prior feeling of grief that's just a little bit of a tinge there, but you're like in this calming period of it. So this is kind of interesting too, and sort of out of nowhere. So maybe the grief was a prior heartbreak. Maybe the grief was a prior situation with a third party, like someone cheated on you, or you were cheating on someone else. Or it could actually be like, you know, for some people, it could be, you know, a heart condition or some type of condition to like female organs. So like ovaries, uterus, hysterectomy type thing. So there may be like a period of recovery from some type of health condition, which has you in this period of limbo and recovery, but things are going well. It's just kind of slow and not chaotic or crazy. And this is a time where you're very, very spiritually supported in everything that you do. So don't feel bad about resting. Don't feel bad about things going your way. Don't feel bad about, you know, whatever it is that you're holding on to. It'll pass. You'll let go of it. Don't feel bad about waiting for something to be taken from you because things are going well now. I mean, these are all natural things that you may be feeling anyways, but tell yourself it's okay and you can just work through it. It's not that big of a deal. This feels like a super easy reading. I'm not sure what the Hey Ladies is about, but maybe our romance card will tell us. What's the romance card for our Leo ladies, Leo leaders, Leo lads? Romance card for Leo for June 2019. Which one is it? Which one is it? Okay, Leos. Here we go. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Again, yes, so this former feeling of grief or loss or sadness or heartbreak or recovery of something, forgiving and learning about the things that have happened in your past. This is a good time for this to happen because things are going well. You can work through this fairly easily. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Okay, what's your 72 Names of God card for Leo for June 2019? Here we go. It is fertility. Hey, ladies! Which is interesting because this kind of represents like the feminine, like fertility area. You know, there may be some type of situation going on there where you've had like a recovery from, I don't know, a hysterectomy or polycystic ovaries, or even, you know, it could also be heart type related stuff. But this doesn't apply to everybody. You will know if you've already had this happening in your life. I'm not saying this is coming. This is like related to something you'll have already known about. Okay, fertility. I'm afraid to read this myself. Just kidding. I'm good. Abundance and fruitfulness fill my being. I am imbued with the power of procreation. My personal meditation is more powerful if I can also meditate upon others who are trying to start a family. Hi, Kathy. Thanks for watching. Okay, so I'm going to read this again because this definitely applies to the ladies. This is maybe the Beastie Boys song reference. Hey, ladies, like, just pay attention to everything, you know, like things are going really well right now. This is a good time for review of things, a good time for rest, a good time for taking care of yourself spiritually, taking care of your business or your work, whatever's going on there. So this abundance and fruitfulness is related to fertility, like physical fertility, having children, but it's also related to growing and creating whatever it is that you want in your life. So maybe financial abundance, romantic abundance, any type of abundance in your life, any area of your life that you want to be fertile, right? Abundance and fruitfulness fill my being. I am imbued with the power of procreation. My personal meditation is more powerful if I can also meditate upon others who are trying to start a family or who are trying to create whatever it is that they want in their life as well. Okay, there you have it, Leos. If you like this video, please share it. Tag a Leo if you know one. And if you want a personal reading, you can schedule one with me by clicking the link to my calendar. Okay, see you guys.